Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradhare Yashodanandana Vrajajanarandana Yashodanandana Yamuna Tira Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Shama Sundarada Shama Sundarade Shama Sundarade Jai Jagannath Jai Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Devi Subhadra Jagannath Swami Jaya Gauranita 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 Jaya Gauranita Gauranita Jaya Nimanita 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 Jaya Nimanita 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 Jaya Lakshmi Nishima Lakshmi Nishima Lakshmi Nishima Jaya Lakshmi Nishima Jaya Jaya Namskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasan Tato Jayam Udirayet Nastapraya Swabhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Utamasloke Bhakti Bhavati Nastiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Agyanam Trimanandasya Gyananjana Shilakaya Chaksho Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhastam Sapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajevam Sadhutam Sabadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Tamsha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavanishwari Vrishabhanasute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchaka Patarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Nitai Gaura Premanandi. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 7, text number 33, entitled The Son of Drona Punished. Sanskrit recitation. Chapter 1, Canto 1, Chapter 7, text number 33. Tata asadya tarasa Tarunam Gautami Sutam Bhavan Dharmasastam Raksa Pashum Rasanaya Yata Tata asadya tarasa Darunam Gautami Sutam Bhavan Dharmasya Tamakrasa Bhavan Dharmasya Tamaraksa Pashum Rasanaya Yata Tata asadya tarasa Darunam Gautami Sutam Bhavan Dharmasya Tamraksa Pashum Rasanaya Yata. Try. Tata asadya tarasa Darunam Gautami Sutam Bhava Dhammarsatam Raksa Pashum Rasanaya Yata. What for translation? Tata, thereupon, Asadya, arrested, Tarasa, dexterously, Darunam, dangerous, Gautami Sutam, the son of Gautami, Bambanda, bound up, Amarsa, angry, Tamra Aksa, with copper eyes, with copper red eyes, Pasum, animal. Rasanaya, by ropes. Yata, as it were. Translation of a word by Jaga Guru Srila Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada. Translation: Arjuna, his eyes blazing in anger like two red balls of copper, dexterously arrested the son of Gautami and bound him with ropes like an animal. Please repeat. Arjuna, his eyes blazing in anger like two red balls of copper, dexterously arrested the son of Gautami and bound him with ropes like an animal. Purport: Aswatthama's mother Kripi was born in the family of Gautama. The significant point in this shloka is that Aswatthama was caught and bound up with ropes like an animal. According to Sridhara Swami, Arjuna was obliged to catch this son of a Brahmana like an animal as part of his duty dharma. This suggestion by Sridhara Swami is also confirmed in the later statement of Sri Krishna. Aswatthama was a bona fide son of Dronacharya and Kripi, but because he had degraded himself to the lower status of life, it was proper to treat him as an animal and not as a Brahmana. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Arjuna, his eyes blazing in anger like two red balls of copper, dexterously arrested the sons of Gautami and bound him with ropes like an animal. Hare Krishna. So, in the purport, Prabhupada stressed that the significant portion of this particular text is Arjuna catching Aswatthama and binding him like an animal. By birth, Aswatthama was a Brahmana, and Brahmanas have duties to do. They have qualifications and qualities. When we say someone is a Brahmana, it is not just based on the title as a Brahmana, but qualifications and qualities. So here, Aswatthama had clearly lost his qualification or his quality as a Brahmana. And not just a Brahmana, he has degraded to the point that he was even lesser than the Sudra. Because being bound by the animal means that he has left, the level of a human being. He is no longer considered as a human being. So Arjuna caught him up and tied him like a hunter ties his his game, or his the animal he catches through his hunting. So Aswatthama, has lost all qualifications, or whatever respects that one should honor or offer to a Brahmana. He has lost that. And what is the cause of that? Offenses. Offenses are so strong. They say that offense is like thunderbolt, while sin is like dust. When thunderbolt strikes, it's the repercussion, the effect is very dangerous. And when one commits offenses, one no longer, it doesn't end with yourself alone, but then it spreads throughout the whole generation. Your whole family gets the repercussion of that offenses. So Aswatthama, like we are seeing every day, he was called the son of Gautami. What is happening here? It means that his ill actions has affected the name of his father. People are calling him by his father's name. His father is known as a very respectable, reputable person. But then he has put disgrace in the name of his father by committing an offense against a Vaishnava. So that is the effect of offenses, that when one commits offenses, the effect is so dangerous that not only we suffer, but our family, our generations of family suffer from the offense of offending a Vaishnava. I mean, if sometimes a devotee or a demon tries to, he offends the Supreme Personality of Godhead, like the atheists, they say there's no God, some talk a lot of nonsense against the Supreme and all that. Krishna can't tolerate that. But then when you offend the devotee of the Lord, Krishna cannot tolerate. So here Arjuna is very angry. He said his eyes were like copper red. This is what we call a Kshatriya. Kshatriya is by his exhibition, his, like I said, qualities, you will know that this person is a Kshatriya. So his eyes were burning red like copper, which is heated up in fire. And he pounced on this Aswatthama and bind him with a rope. And Prabhupada said that Aswatthama was a bona fide son of Dronacharya and Kripi, but because he had degraded himself to a lower status of life, it was proper to treat him as an animal, not as a Brahmana. So as soon as we commit an offense, especially offense against a bona fide representative of the Lord, against a pure devotee, we immediately lose all our material and spiritual qualifications. Always it is said that the punya phala, or the spiritual merit, or the dharmic merit, that one gain religious activity, or the kind of sukriti, and I said the punya that you get from it, it is there for you always. But as soon as you offend the Vaishnava, all those things they are wiped to zero. Because I mean, it is extremely dangerous. It's something that we should never be thinking of. That even if you think of a Vaishnava with an ill motive, like mentally, that in itself is dangerous. Talk less of making it gross. So Aswatthama is cooked. And I mean, that means that we should all be careful. We should be careful as to our dealings with devotees. We should be careful because they say the devotees are like a double-edged sword. They can destroy and they can bless. So in association, one has to be very careful not to commit offense. Because offense, I mean, like when in the morning we read about the 10 offenses against the holy name. When you offend the holy name itself can also protect you. But then as soon as you offend one who is chanting the holy name will become Sudarshan. It will become, very aggressive towards you. So offenses are dangerous. That one should be very, very careful not to be an offensive personality. Otherwise, we'll lose all our good qualities and we will be degraded to the platform of an animal. And that is not what we want. Being a human being, we should be acting like a human being. But a human being should not be having a qualification or the qualities of an animal or a beast. So this is what we are proper this, and Krishna is teaching us this morning that we should be careful of offenses and make sure that our actions and inactions do not cause others to suffer. But always a devotee should always be in a position where he brings out the best in himself and also in others. Hare Krishna. So we end here. If there are any questions or comments, please feel free to ask. If there are any questions or comments. Okay. So in the absence of any question or comments, we'll end the class here. Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. ISKCON Kumasi ki jai. Jai Gaur Premanande. Thank you for being here.